All right, guys, here's the thing. All right, now that everyone who was watching the video has left, I'm back here on some Marvel Rivals. It's been a while since I've uploaded. I apologize for that. My PC broke and has been broken for like 2 weeks. Took me forever to figure out what the hell the problem was. I tried replacing, I bought new RAM. I bought new, what else did I buy? A new hard drive, bought a bunch of new shit. And just went like, just tried everything. And eventually I got it working. It was the RAM. I tried the hard drive first, still kept, because I turned it on and it'd be fine. Blue screen for like 4, and then like eventually it just, every time I turned it on, it would just blue screen. So I was like, all right, I guess I gotta buy some stuff. I didn't know what was wrong with it. I had looked up, apparently the hard drive could, like faulty hard drive cause things to blue screen. So I bought a new hard drive. That didn't work. Then I was like, okay, let me try the RAM. Luckily that worked. But yeah, that's why there's been a huge lack in videos lately, is mainly because literally I couldn't get my PC to work. I could not record at all. And I guess I could have set up my laptop, but that's just too much work and I'm not doing that. This is a late video, but last week, Marvel Rivals introduced the final 2 members of the Fantastic Four. We got Mr. Ben Grimm right here, who I'm playing as, and then we got Johnny Storm. Just like back when Sue Storm and Mr. Fantastic were released, we're here in the training grounds just to show them off for like 4 seconds before I play some matches with them. And that's pretty much all I have planned. Monster Hunter does come out tomorrow, so if you guys want to follow my Twitch, it's going to be linked in the description below. We'll be playing Monster Hunter, so we'll be streaming that tomorrow, or maybe around, I'd say around 12 o'clock. I'll be playing Monster Hunter, so it'll be pretty cool if you guys could like go watch that. Again, Twitch link in the description below. I apologize that I have to like plug that, but I do what you gotta do. All right, so Ben doesn't have much in terms of like capabilities. I mean, he's got a cool kit, like don't get me wrong, but it's very simple. So like you got his normal attacks. He does this 1-2 like quick punch, boom, 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 like just quick 1-2 punches, and then he's got his LB, which launches you at enemy, puts rock on them and you. It increases both your and your teammates' enemies, whoever's around, which is really cool. And then you have his LT, which is just a boom, just a big punch that knocks him straight out. It's really cool. Oh, we already built up my ult. I was not expecting that to be that fast. And then of course, let me go see if I can find some other like group of enemies. Or let me just do it like this way. Let me wait for him to spawn in. We have our ult, which knocks him up, and you can just go boom, boom. It knocks him up and stuns him, which is pretty cool. It's not like the best ult, but like it stuns the enemies for long enough to where you and your team can make a move. I've seen a lot of people like some people playing Spider-Man, another person would playing the Thing, and Spider-Man was swinging. Thing would just like launch at him like that. Uses ult, Spider-Man uses ult, and beautiful combination. But of course, the Thing wasn't the only hero that was added in the most recent update. We also got Mr. Johnny Storm, the Human Torch himself, right here. Now Johnny's got a lot more going on in terms of things he can do when it comes to the Thing. And in all honesty, I'm not really a big fan of Johnny. I'm just not good at him. His damage is moderate, like it's just okay. But yeah, his team up with Storm is really broken. I'll be able to show the case that off in here, but because I don't have anyone to play with. But the team up is absolutely busted. I think it needs to be nerfed yesterday. But yeah, primary fire, just throws fireballs at people. Does okay damage, nothing crazy. And then we have his X ability, which does like a dive, like a boom, knocks enemies away. Pretty cool. Nothing like that cool. His B puts him in I guess makes him slightly faster, but as soon as you like shoot or get hit, you get taken out of it. I don't know, for a movement ability, I wish it was a little teens, like just like 1% faster. I think I'd love it a lot more, but it is better than his like normal default speed. And then of course his RB, we can make boom, boom. That didn't last. As you guys can see here, we can throw these down with his RB, and then we can, oh, well, hold on. We can connect them like that. Okay, I didn't do a very good job of demonstrating that. Let me go somewhere over here. All right, I got a bit more room to work with in here, but we can boom, okay, boom, 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 and then connect them. And any enemy that goes through them or walks aside them and gets hurt, I was trying to show it. I guess I can't throw abilities on this. Never mind, it works there. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, when it's done low, okay, so like damage everyone in the vicinity. I'm really bad at showing off these powers. Holy, and then boom. Also does extra damage when you set them up with Y. So pretty cool. And then of course we have his ult. I'll show that off right now. You get like an empowered state. You can do a bunch of stuff. Whenever you throw your RBs, they're tornadoes instead of like little fireballs. So that's pretty cool. And then of course you can combine that with like Storm, and it makes Storm's ult stupidly busted to the point where I don't even know how that's fair. Some updates on what's been happening in this game since I last played. I think last time I did upload a video for this was the was it the Fantastic Four? That was like a month ago at this point. I don't even remember. But I did get Lord on my boy Winter Soldier here. I finally reached Lord status. Look at that. It's beautiful. So I do have the in-game icon display, and that's sick. Glad I did it. I think the next closest character I have is maybe either Cloak and Dagger or Invisible Woman. Let me see real quick. I have them on Captain. What do I have Invisible Woman on? Captain as well. Yeah, these are the closest other people I have. I mean, this one's almost done with Captain. I almost have her as Centurion. But as you can see, yes, I did buy the Invisible Woman wedding skin, because why would I not? And yes, we also got I got the rank skin for the mid-season. But yes, I do have Malice, and then I do have the wedding skin, which is a nice skin. I think the skin's really cool. I don't like Reed's, but I think Sue's is really good. I think only problem I have with this skin is that whenever you use any of her abilities, it plays like wedding music, and I'm just not a big fan of that. Personally, it just distracts me when I'm playing. And I don't know if you can see from my player banner, because my webcam is probably blocking it. But I went to go see Captain America Brave New World in theaters, and I did go to Regal Theaters because I wanted to get this for free. I got this and some sprays. I don't know where I could check the sprays. I got that player banner, and I got this spray for free, which is, I think, really cool. It's like the poster, Red Hulk over Cap's shield. Sick nasty. I think that's really cool. And I guess a quick review of that movie. I actually found it to be a lot more enjoyable than people were making out to be. Like, when that movie came out, people were like, worst movie I've ever seen. Worst Marvel movie. Marvel sucks. They shouldn't have made another movie. Like, those are like majority of the reviews were just negative. And personally, I don't get the hate. I thought that movie was fantastic. Okay, not fantastic. I thought that movie was like a solid 7.5. Maybe, if I'm feeling generous on some days, an 8. And like, my biggest issues with the movie were, you could tell when there were reshoots, the green screen was like obviously clear. Don't like the leader design. I'm a big fan of the leader from the comics. Hate his redesign, especially since his original design looked way better, and I don't know why they redid it for this movie. And a personal issue I have with the movie is that they cut out like all the Serpent Society. I'm a big fan of the Serpent Society from the comics. I love the Serpent Society. I think they're cool, funny, and then we even had like Seth Rollins playing. I think it was Cobra. I think it was supposed to be Cobra in the movie, but all of that was scrapped, and I don't really know why. I don't know what. Like, I don't know. I guess people didn't like the original movie, but I'm assuming since the Serpent Society was in that, they were going to be basing it off the comic run, Not My Captain America, which I enjoyed. I read it because unlike most people, I read the comics. I really thoroughly enjoyed that story, and weirdly enough, for a movie that is like a political spy espionage movie, it barely says anything political, which I found kind of weird, because it was just like presenting itself as a political movie, you know, and it just feels like it's afraid to do anything with that. Yeah, overall, didn't hate the movie. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a lot more fun with it than I did. Saw it with a group of friends. We liked it. Went to go eat afterward. You know, I thought it was a fine movie. It was nothing special. It was nothing great. I don't think it was as bad as everyone's making it out to be. Like, I've seen reviews scathing it, like multiple reviews scathing it, saying it's awful, saying it's trash, and I'm just like, no. Highly enjoyed myself. But that was my quick little review on that movie. Nothing else to say about it. I'm probably not gonna say anything else about it, because there's nothing else that needs to be said about it. And I already know a lot of people are gonna find this and be like, he liked the movie. What a loser. And it's like, it truly was not that bad. Like, it just wasn't. Like, I think when it came out, it was like the third most worst reviewed Marvel movie, and like, come on, it is not that bad. Don't even say it's that bad, because it's not. I completely forgot I have a charge. Let me go in here and heal real quick, Mr. Fantastic. But yeah, that's my quick little 2-second review. Enjoyed it. If you guys are hesitant on go seeing it, I'd say go see it. I still liked it. Post-credit scene's not that good. You guys could skip the post-credit scene, I promise. It's really not that good. But everything else, thoroughly enjoyed. Yeah, back to some Marvel Rivals. Since they added the Fantastic Four, obviously, I'm very excited for the Fantastic Four movie releasing this July. July's got a stacked movie lineup, bro. It's got Superman, Fantastic Four, the new Jurassic World movie, and for the little kids out there, it's got the Smurfs. So, you know, kind of stacked for like July. Oh, help me. Very excited for that Superman movie too that's coming out. I know I'm a big Marvel guy. I will always say I like Marvel more than DC, but I will not deny that Superman trailer and that Superman movie just overall looks awesome. I'm a big fan of James Gunn. Love what he did with Guardians. Love what he did with Suicide Squad. Just overall a huge big James Gunn fan. I love his movies. Peacemaker was like one of my favorite shows that I watched the year it came out. And I think a lot of people saying that James Gunn doesn't know what he's doing or don't know what they're talking about. Genuinely, I think he has a good creative vision. The style, his movies are very stylized, unique, and I think that's cool. And it'll be really cool to see in a Superman movie, since most of his movie, like, come on, bro, he gave us the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. Literally, I think most people will argue that it's the best MCU trilogy we've got, and it, like, come on, dude, trust in James Gunn. And dude, like, don't hate until you see the movie, because I know it's like the movie, like the 4% chance it has of being bad, people will literally be like, I told you they should have, that movie was trash, they never should have gave it to James Gunn. And I'm just gonna, like, I don't know. I'm just not even gonna bother. Especially when that trailer came out, I think they nailed the tone. But I will say that I am more excited to watch Fantastic Four than I am Superman. Superman has had good movies, you know. Superman has had good movies. I like Man of Steel. I know that's probably a controversial take. I know a lot of people don't like that movie. I thought Man of Steel was a fun watch. I enjoyed it. Well, fun. I don't know about fun. That movie's kind of like depressing, but I thought Man of Steel was a good watch. I enjoyed myself watching it. I didn't hate life watching it, but a lot of people did not like it, and you know, I can see why. Can't really blame them. But Fantastic Four, they have never had a good movie. I know a lot of people like the 2004 one. It really was not that good. I rewatched it earlier this week, actually, and Rise of the Silver Surfer, and I do not like those movies. I think the only member of the Fantastic Four I really like, I like Johnny, played by Chris Evans. Everyone knows that. It's a unique portrayal of, you know, he acts like he's a fucking hot-headed loser jock. And Chris Evans plays that really well. So I don't really like Jessica Alba as Sue. That's mainly because the filmmakers just literally just try to sexualize her in every fucking scene possible. I think she literally gets naked in both movies, and they use that as like a gag, and I didn't really like that. Mr. Fantastic was fine. I thought that, you know, wish she would act a little smarter. Michael Chiklis as the Thing, though, probably my favorite. Love the voice, love everything they do with him. I think it's a fantastic portrayal of the Thing, who is, I think, is one of my favorite comic book characters. I love the Thing. He's cool. I just realized most of this video is gonna be like me being a nerd over Marvel, because that's what I am. I'm a big comic book nerd. I read the comic books. I love the comic books, love the characters, and I apologize. I feel like I get livelier when I talk about stuff I really like when it comes to like Marvel, DC. DC, I've been reading the Absolute series, Peak. You guys should go read that. The Absolute Mr. Freeze is absolutely terrifying, bro. It's like Slender Man. I realized I've had my ult for a while and I've never actually used it. I really thought I was trying to stun Venom enough for us to get him. Oh, there he is. Come on, he's so low. Where'd he go? I don't understand where Magneto went. Mr. Fantastic, stop giving me them back shots, bro. Get out of here. I don't really know what else has happened since the last time I made a video. There was a Super Bowl. I don't really want to get into that because it's a very mixed topic. The halftime show. I think it's safe to say that the actual game itself is probably one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. I don't think that's very controversial. But yeah, the actual game itself, one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. It was so boring. I'm one of the only people that was voting for the Chiefs or rooting for the Chiefs because I just don't like the Eagles. I don't know. I don't hate the Chiefs as much as everyone else. I just would rather have them I don't know. The overall just lineup was kind of boring, but that's probably, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm not a big sports fan. If I'm not qualified to speak on this whatsoever. I just see it as a W that Green Bay wasn't there. You know, that's like any Super Bowl that doesn't have any Super Bowl that doesn't have Green Bay, the Green Bay Slackers. That's a W Super Bowl, in my opinion. 11-4, not bad indeed. And I got some credits. Let me go see what I can spend on them. Oh, I have enough to complete the battle pass now. I have the final piece of artwork needed. And now the battle pass is 100. Oh wait, there's an extra one. The hell is this? Oh shit! They actually added a reason for me to keep continuing these. Last time I had the little purple coins. I literally got like 3,000 after the season ended, and I didn't know what to do with them. But now they actually give me a reason what to do with them. That's cool, actually. I like that. And we can look off the finished gallery. There we go. The Fantastic Four. But another thing I completely forgot to talk about. Oh, I didn't mean to get in the game. Whoops. Let me just skip forward to when I'm done playing this game. Completely forgot to mention that I made it to Diamond, guys. Did it. I'm a Diamond player, and now I get the cool Blood Blaze Johnny skin. I really want to get to Grandmaster. Don't think it's gonna happen because I know I could have that cool Crest of Honor for season 1.5, but Diamond, you know, that's still, I had to climb. Dude, this game is so hard when you don't have a full stack. It's like borderline unbearably hard to play. Your teammates don't know what they're doing, while the enemy team, literally, it feels like I'm playing against people who have nonstop playing this game since day one came out, and it's terrifying. But hopefully by the end of the season I can keep Grandmaster. But yeah, that probably does it for this video. I apologize if it was like a nothing burger of a video. I really didn't have anything planned, mainly because guys. I just, like I said, my PC got fixed last minute. I was meant to record this last Friday when these characters did come out, but if you guys did enjoy my content, I will be, like I said earlier, I will be streaming Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow on Twitch. My Twitch will be linked in the description below. I will be streaming around like 12-ish, 12:30 maybe. Depends on how I feel throughout the rest of the morning. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios, my peeps.